So far while playing Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, I gotta say, it is just an insanely stressful experience. I'm just hopping on trying to get some fun out of this game. You know, it's the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War beta. I'm just trying to experiment, try different weapons, grind different weapons to get more attachments so I can show you guys here on the channel. Today we're actually going to be using the QBZ assault rifle, which is actually my favorite assault rifle in this game so far. It hits really hard, fast fire rate. It's fun to use. Either this or the Krig is a really good one as well. But I'm just trying to grind them all out so I can have some variety on the channel for the upcoming weeks until the final release when this game drops for everybody to play. I put about 5 hours into this game today, and I gotta say, it's really something else. It really shocks me that this is just insanely competitive. I can understand why so many sweats are coming over to the side because I want to play the new Call of Duty game. They want to experiment with the new Call of Duty game, but nobody's experimenting with the game. They're not treating it like a beta. You know, a beta isn't here for you to sweat your butts off. A beta is here for you to test out things, test the equipment, the tacticals, the perks, the weapons, the attachments, the game modes, the maps, find glitches and bugs to report back to the devs so they can polish stuff up, and then when the final build drops, then the game will be good. But right now, nobody is treating it like a beta. Nobody is trying to get this game into its final form. Me, myself, I've been playing every single day, just jotting down tons and tons and tons of bugs, issues, glitches, things that I've run into, and a lot of my friends have run into. So hopefully I can make a video about this. I'm thinking maybe on Monday, so the developers can see it and maybe learn a few things about the game and what's going on. But the mass majority of everybody else is just completely competing their butts off. I'm telling you right now, legitimately, I played for 5 hours straight. No breaks, just straight match to match to match. Maybe backed out a couple of times to pick up some more friends, then match to match to match. All my lobbies, at least level 30 to 40s. Nothing below, just that range. And it wouldn't be so bad if they're just trying to play and, like I said, experiment with the game and just have a little fun. But no, they were all competing. Like this was a $1 million tournament to win some prize pool for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War in a public beta. It just blows my mind how far people go to sweat when it comes to Call of Duty games. And my matches, they were reasonable. You know, some matches I did a little bit better, some matches I did really bad. But after the 5 hours, I was only able to get about 2 clips. That's it. 5 hours of gameplay and 2 clips. Everything is just way too competitive. Way too competitive, especially playing solo. I've never sweated so hard in my life, having to carry teams back to back to back. I mean, if you don't want to complain about skill-based matchmaking, at least let's address the team-based matchmaking. Let's talk about that. I mean, that's insane. It's absurd. I'm getting put with teammates who are going negative 24/7. Straight 5 stacks of negative players, while the other team has 3-4 players going like on a 4 to 5 KD, stomping out the lobby, getting OBJs, getting streaks, and my teammates are constantly feeding them. And like I said, I'm holding my own. I might finish the game off going like 30 and 10 or 30 and 12. But oh my god, I had to slow down. I have to post up shop. I have to hold angles. I can't rush. I can't push because of the main fact that my team won't push with me. You know, it's easier to run and gun when you have other players to run and gun with. That's why a lot of pub stompers and really good players like to run with full stacks of really good players, because then you can completely stomp out lobbies. But when you're playing solo and your whole team is going negative, it's impossible to move. You gotta set up shop and just let them come to you and pick off enemies, just praying that you can get your streaks, and maybe those streaks can push the enemies back just a little bit, that maybe your noob teammates can push up and maybe capture another objective, but by then the streak will be gone, they'll all get killed, and you'll be right back at step 1, back in your spawn, having to work your way back up. The matchmaking in this video game is god-awful. And there's always the argument that the Call of Duty community has just simply gotten better. Which is very true. You know, Call of Duty is a pretty old franchise. It's like, what, 10 plus years old? And yeah, people, if you're going to play year and year and year and year with this being your only video game that you really want to main, you just naturally become sweaty. So yes, I do understand that Call of Duty is just naturally a sweaty game now. There's people like me and tons of other people who've just been playing this game a lot that just now it doesn't take much effort to do decent, I guess, in a match. But that doesn't make an excuse for this being, one, like I said, a beta, you know, just to test out bugs, glitches to make sure the game is running, and 2, that it's the first day of the open beta. This is the day. Well, I guess yesterday was the day because I'm posting this video on Sunday, but I'm actually, you know, recording right now on Saturday. But this is the first day, Saturday, that anybody can hop on this game, whether you're on PlayStation, Xbox, or PC. Doesn't matter what platform you are on, you can go ahead and load up Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War for free. Which means one of 2 things. Either this game is completely dead and nobody cares about it, everybody thinks it's boring, and everybody's just back on Modern Warfare with Warzone because Warzone's a big hit, Or there's thick skill-based matchmaking that is protecting all the lower level players that are going to make it a more casual experience just for a typical COD player to play in. Now, to be honest with you guys, I could totally see Warzone completely wiping out this beta again. Let's be honest here, the performance of the beta is just absolute garbage. The servers are trash, the gameplay is trash right now, the hit registration is trash. If you're playing on PC, it's really trash. Trust me, you might just want to plug in a controller because, oh my god, the aim assist just makes it everything in this video game. And even though Cold War is a great game, like, trust me, I really do enjoy it. Probably my favorite Call of Duty game I've seen in a very long time so far. But the performance of it is just weighing it down. Like, I have fun playing it, but it lags too much. It lags, I drop frames, and the hit registration is just complete booty cheeks. And because of this reason, tons of streamers and content creators and a lot of the influencers out here who are going to influence a lot of opinions on other people are just going to simply go back to Warzone and keep playing that, which is going to make a lot of other people go back to Warzone and keep playing that. Because at least in Warzone, the game will work, you know? You're not going to lag every 2 seconds, you're not going to constantly drop frames, at least the hit registration will work instead of like in Black Ops Cold War beta. You know, it's just way more pros than cons when it comes to going to Warzone versus the beta of Cold War. Which is a fair thing to do, because, like I said, it's just a beta. You know, it's not here to, you know, take too seriously or play constantly. It's here to test, make sure the game is good, and we give it back to the devs, and we go ahead and play it. But that's not going to stop all the sweats, of course. You know dang well the sweats are still going to pour into the servers and sweat up every single lobby. That's still going to happen. But yes, Warzone is number 1, but number 2, is this just simply thick skill-based matchmaking? Even though there's tons of content creators who have moved back to Warzone to play that full-time instead of playing Cold War, that doesn't mean the mass majority of players don't know about this. This is Call of Duty, and there's still a big portion of people out there who don't go on social media or check anything out when it comes to, you know, what's going on with Call of Duty. They just hop on, they see that, yo, you can play Cold War for free right now. If you just download it, they're going to download it, they're going to play it, they're going to be in the game. There's going to be a ton of new players there just simply because it's free and has Call of Duty on it. But I don't see any of them. I don't get put into lobbies with any of them. I don't get any casual experiences. Every experience is an MLG event and a casual shooter. Oh my god, I don't understand why they simply have not put in ranked and unranked when it comes to Call of Duty and just leave skill-based matchmaking out of the game. I mean, for Christ's sakes, Activision, it's a beta! It's a freaking beta! This isn't even the full game, and you already got full-blown skill-based matchmaking completely dictating every lobby you play in. 5 hours I played the game for! 5 hours! And each one was a sweat fest! I got 2 clips out of 5 hours! I mean, at least give me 4 clips, at least give me 4 games out of the 5 hours. I mean, that's easily almost 100 games if I'm playing for 5 hours. That's a lot of time I put into trying to get content for this game. And each and every lobby was sweaty. And it's not like it's bad because I enjoy competition. When I do get competition, I enjoy it. I don't want to go insanely positive every single game. I don't want to stomp out lobbies every single game. I like competing. I like versing people who equal my skill level. It helps me learn. It helps me improve. Just like I preach all the time, you always want to verse people who are better than you because it helps you improve. But every once in a while, you have to give a casual game. You have to allow the player to relax, or they're just going to get sick of your title. It's a beta, man. That's all I gotta say. It's a beta. Why do you have it this thick in a beta? But guys, can you do me a massive favor? Go down in the comment section and let me know your personal opinions with this video game. Let me know if I'm going crazy or if things are actually this thick right now when it comes to skill-based matchmaking. Every game is thick. Every game, 30 to level 40s, every single time. All over the enemy team. And then I get the 20s and level 10s. Why is that? Why do I get punished because I play decently? Which means I have to carry a full team? It's a team game. It's Call of Duty. It's 6v6. If it was free for all, it would be a different story. But it's like domination, hardpoint, team deathmatch, team deathmatch. Get what's in that name. It's team. It's supposed to be a team game mode. Why do you give me teammates that are completely incapable of doing any task that involves winning? I don't understand. The only possible way to play Cold War right now is the same way for Modern Warfare, with a full 6-man party. I don't like playing Call of Duty like that anymore. I started off on Call of Duty as a solo player. That's what got me into COD. Not playing with full teams, but as a solo player playing team deathmatch. Now, out of nowhere, you can't do that anymore. You're not allowed to play solo because the teammates that you get put with aren't capable of holding any type of gunfights or anything like that to allow you to stomp any lobbies. You gotta play with a 6-man. That's just the new wave of Call of Duty. But guys, sorry for ranting so much. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, and by all means, if you hate it, leave a dislike. Also, if you're brand new and enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. Also, want to chat with me, there's 2 ways to do so. I have a Twitter and a Discord. Both those links are down in the description. And also, want to catch me live streaming some video games. I do that over on Twitch every day besides Monday. Link to that is in the description as well. But guys, thanks so much for tuning in. See you on the next one. Peace out.